to the stream. I'm your host, Tama Panda, and today we're going to be playing some Fallout 76. I'm going to be playing with my husband, the Relentless Undead, and probably join up with Zeofate and maybe the Captain Jupiter show. So we also have a community Discord that you can join with a link below. And yeah, you can also check us out on our either Twitch or YouTube stuff. So yeah, I'll jump into a chat here with them. Maybe. Somebody has a chat, or somebody has their camp here. Oh, they're across the water. That's why. Lame. In that. Don't know why it's not letting me into the chat, but here we go. Too much stuff going on all at once.
Ready?
Hello. Let's jump into making a team. Create team.
Okay. Yeah, my when we went to my sister's, they were watching something, but we weren't really watching it. My mom was occasionally, but it was more just for background noise
Why is the jump?
than anything.
Why is the jump?
Hey, buddy. I'm pretty sure you yelled that he's urinating.
Dad was washing.
Okay.
Big.
Do I have to eat or cook with fungi? Cook a meal with plants or plants. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Plants or fungi. Plants are easy. Yeah, I talked to my nephew about what game he was playing, and then he told me that he's playing Rust, and I told him that I will never fucking play Rust.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna whip out quickly for 1 second. I'm just gonna grab a new drink.
I like my sanity, so Rust is not a game that I would like to play.
Do you want to play 76 with us? We're playing 76.
How many more do I have?
But yeah, no, I told him that I'd never fucking play because I would not enjoy spending several hours playing a game and then logging off to log back on and find out that everything that you worked hard to do is now gone. It doesn't seem appealing to me. But and he told me how he secretly watches what I play. And I was like, okay, cool. You could be active in chat occasionally if you want to. And he's like, yeah, look, okay.
Like the turd nugget he is.
And then my sister's new boyfriend said that he's playing, or my sister told me that he's playing Ark. And then at one point we talked about Dragon Ball and how
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your
he's looking
earliest
forward to the
convenience.
new Dragon Ball series. And I was like, okay. I know nothing about it. I probably will never watch it because I just didn't like how
Howdy,
the
howdy. I'm back.
original guy that made the series of Dragon Ball just basically was like, oh yeah, I wiped his hands of GT, despite the fact that he had set all that motion. Because I remember there was a movie that had one of them in it, and like, because I was like far behind watching it as it went out on air and stuff like that. And I remember one of the kids that I went to school with, he was like, yeah, it's they basically that's already been done in one of the other series, like movies or whatever, that he had watched. And how they kind of changed Goku's backstory with his father. So that he's more like Superman now, and I don't like it.
Oh.
Hmm. Telling redeem first to stream first of the day, and Panda redeeming and checking in. Wasn't here for the first to stream first of the day.
Yeah, I figured that was what happened. So I was like, huh. Yeah, see if I can redeem first. And lo and behold.
Got me a birthday gift. It's a Lego Mustang that I have to put together. Not sure when I'll do it, but yeah.
Only it could have been found in red.
Favorite color?
Yeah, it's my favorite color. That's why, like, every time we play anything, I'm always jumping to red first.
Collect the water.
Okay, that's that.
And then, yeah. While I was sitting there, I realized that my nephew asked me what I was going to be doing for my birthday, streaming or whatnot. And I was like, yeah, probably. And then he went, oh, okay. And then I promptly was like, yeah, that's coming up really soon. And I'm not really quite sure what I'm doing yet, besides streaming. So that's why I messaged the group chat to basically state that, Tammy's going to be home that day. So because Tammy's going to be home that day, me and her are going to be probably playing games. I'm just not sure what games and stuff like that. So I thought I'd at least let that be known before it gets too close to the date.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm working that day, so I won't be able to do anything.
It's not like I was expecting you to have the day off. I don't think you've ever had one, we never talked about you taking a day off, and two, it's not like you usually take a lot of days off to begin with, and yeah.
Fair enough.
I took the day off because, well, technically due to the stat, I was owed a day off in lieu anyway. Because if not, then they would just owe me more banked time. And I don't think they want to give me any more bank time if they don't have to.
Yeah, I'm going to take some time off, using up my time off. Oh, how much do you need? Oh, the next 6 damn years.
If it was able to do that, then it would probably be pretty close to that. But no, I have at least 80 hours of vacation time that's owed, and I have at least 9+ hours of banked time. So
There was a
quite a
joke
bit.
at one point that Tammy was making so much vacation time, she almost could take a day off every week.
Yep. Probably could have, but then, someone had to leave me from being a minion, and now I don't have that option. Whee! That's okay. Challenges. Oh, I can drink a tea. That's cool. I can do that.
The fuck was that?
That was me moving my drink because my mat moved.
Okay.
I've got a cutting board off to the side that I use as a place to put snacks and drinks. So if it makes a mess, I can just take the cutting board away and clean it up. Doesn't damage the desk.
The only reason I was asking is just because
It sounded weird.
a few days ago I was playing a game with Tammy, and when I upload it to YouTube, YouTube is stating that it has music in it. And I listened to the section where it says it has music in it, and it does have music in it, and I don't know how or why.
Hmm.
There's literally music playing that I've never heard. Like I didn't hear during the streaming. That Tammy heard one of the two songs that played, partially played. And on top of that, um like I said, I never heard any of this music, and I don't know where the fuck it came from. So it is a mystery.
I pressed pause. Maybe. There we go. If I do that, I can just go save.
Stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Sure. We'll travel there and then head east. Hmm.
Williams.
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay. Here we go. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Got me facing the wrong way. Pick these? No? Of course not.
Not sure what you if you want to play this tonight at work or Lego Star Wars.
Why not both? Still a tablet. Okay.
Indigo.
Initiate. Glad you
Hello,
made it
Human.
here safely. That Ares character is further ahead. I should mention.
Can't see you, Chris.
Every instinct I have is telling me not to trust him. It seems we don't have much choice for the time being, but we'd be wise to keep an eye on him.
Now I gotta kill a Yaogwai 3 different ways.
All right, you take point. Guns at the ready.
No, 2 different ways.
Feral graves early.
So how in the fuck I'm gonna kill it with a syringer, I don't know.
Kill it most of the way with a different weapon and then skewer it with the syringer. Have special
Maybe.
syringer bullets. Have like poison syringer bullets. Yeah. Can I get in here? I can! Hooray!
That's a lot of dead Wendigos. You ever have to murder Wendigos? It's the best ways to murder Wendigos.
Well, hello there. The spot we're looking for is further in the facility. There's a trick to getting in. Give me one shake of a lamb squatch's tail to get it open. Let's see, 30 days past September.
Come here.
22.
Come here. Just stop moving. You're pretty close to death already.
Just a little further. Please, after you.
5 minutes in. Oh shit! My mic started acting up, so I had to move it.
We aren't keeping an eye on you.
I can't blame you. I know I'm a real looker.
Where's he? Come over there.
I was gonna say this Ares guy that I'm working with is a real piece of work. I got my eye on you. I know. I'm a pretty, or I'm a real looker. You're wearing a mask. Can't even fucking see your face.
I don't trust you. I got my eye on you. Bang. No, you don't. Didn't see that coming.
Milk
How
bottle.
the fuck do you get out of this place?
Neato.
Okay.
That one.
Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, a minute. Yeah, now I can run. I think I just escaped.
I need to find a syringe rifle. Figure out how to kill something with that. Let's see here.
Can you not make one?
Ow.
I don't know. It's one of the things I'm actually just going to go check.
My gosh. It's not right. Oof. Hi. Hi, kitten.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
Yes, you're a gorgeous little kitten. Getting in my way. As you do.
Okay, the camp's just past this door.
You're a gorgeous little kitten that's in my way.
Yeah, Koshka. Always in the way.
Hmm.
And that's bad. Oh, that's very bad.
Speak, Ares. What's a holdup?
You're not gonna like this. Follow me.
Aries, where are you going? Ow! Get your claws out.
Yep, just like I thought. Let's chat. Welcome to the Ninth Circle of Hell. First, the good news. It's bring your own paramilitary night, so the paladin drinks for free.
Start making sense or I'll put my fist through your mask.
The bad news is that I can't unseal that door. Here's the quick version. Clever little me locks that door by setting off a bogus gas leak alarm. But it looks like in order to lift the lockdown, you need to verify
Stop.
there's actually no gas leak. The door is real picky like that. I'm trying to get you to drop the bad cop act and listen for starters. If you'll cast your steely gaze to the left, you'll see a massive, impenetrable wall of strangler vines. To verify there's no gas leak, we need to get to the pump room. One guess where the pump room is located.
Field. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
Winner, winner, red steak dinner.
7,
There were some engineers living down
8,
here well after the bomb.
9.
Okay.
Looks like they
Oh, let's
lasted
go
a few
hunt down a
years.
Yaguai with a Ranger rifle.
They had a way of fighting back the vines. Maybe start by looking for how they did that.
Let's see. I need to go.
I'll just skulk here in the corner in case another way of opening this door comes to mind. Let me know.
Oh, where the was
Try not to die a terrible death.
There we are. Dolly sods.
This sounds like a very smart way of getting us killed. Very sharp, Initiate.
I didn't want to have to search to find a way how to get rid of these stupid vines, but that's how it's gonna be.
Sorry, what are you trying to search to find?
A way to get through the strangler vines.
Initiate, look there, behind that gate. Open sesame.
I think you need to make
seed, eh?
toxin with that.
I've always been more of an everything bagel person.
Ooh, encrypted.
Looks like we'll need more than just a password to get through. Some kind of code for turning words into numbers, it seems. So, I guess we'll need to find a way to change open sesame seed into a series of numbers. From the sound of it, they wrote the numbering system down so they would. What do you suppose happened to all the people down in here? No signs of a struggle. Gas leak, maybe? Poison?
Starvation, dehydration. Push the button.
Very interesting armor.
Um,
Well, sadly, that didn't actually classify me as helping kill that thing. But whatever.
A sheep squatch?
Yeah, it didn't actually classify me as doing it, or it would have given me a legendary thing, and it didn't do it.
Oh,
Oh well.
that sucks.
I still got credit for like completing the mission,
My hunch
not for
was
killing
right.
him.
According to the label, they made an extremely potent herbicide. Judging from this container, it looks like it's meant to be dispersed into a larger system. No sprinklers in here, so dear lord. The facility's water line? That would explain the bodies out there, but why? They must have known this would happen. No time to dwell on that. Initiate, let's look for a station where we can access the water line. This is what we need to weaken the vines.
I
Okay,
figure any
that's
of these
done.
places. No, you don't think the bathroom is good enough for the water line? Jeez.
Possibly looking up. No. Okay.
Hmm. That doesn't seem
Shit,
to be very helpful.
that didn't work. So now I need another yellow guy.
Hmm.
Why are these not telling me that they're on display?
This looks like it connects to the main water line. Let's talk next steps.
Cool.
I should be able to disperse the herbicide into the water line from here. I'm suspecting that the security system here won't appreciate that. Expect alarms. And the company that alarms tend to attract. Ready for a fight? Okay. Fingers crossed and guns at the ready. Let's take a look here. Okay. The chemical has started dispersing into the water systems. Damn, it's detected a foreign substance. Prepare for it to get noisy in here. Initiate, I'll need you to keep them off my back. Ad Victorium.
Trying to get keep these ghoulies off the paladin lady.
Gotten through to about half the facility. Can't stop now. I'll need to reach the drainage system if we're going to affect the vines.
Okay. It's west on the railway line.
hell, initiate.
Lilith.
Lillian Garcia.
Done. Chemical is pumping throughout the entire water system now, including a cess pipe that
Oh.
for disposing of unwanted chemicals. Well, one sleazy company's environmental negligence is our gain, I suppose. Those vines should be weak enough to break through now. I, wouldn't drink the water if I were you, though.
Oh shit.
Downhill on the railway line, okay.
I wouldn't drink the water if I was you. Yeah, you just put toxins in it. Psycho.
Did it work?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Looks like it. Nothing up here.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound like a
Buzzsaw is ready.
We should watch our backs in here.
Okay, well, that one's done. But wasn't expecting my pipe rifle to launch explosives. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you went off to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's fine.
Okay. So I have to launch a nuke and do some cooking. And then I need to get a hold of 2-on-2 magazines. Which is going to be a pain in the ass. Well, I wonder if I could just borrow them from Europe.
What does it say you have to do?
It says I have to acquire them.
It's a pretty broad term.
I think that means you have to pick them up, but
Exactly. But I
think that
figure
means
if I can give, I need 2 magazines. Worst case scenario is me picking them up and dropping back down for you.
yes, but I think that I think that's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
I honestly think that you're gonna have to find them out and about.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I could be wrong, but usually when it says acquire, they
No,
want you to pick
I've
it up.
had it say acquire a couple of times, and I've just happened to grab one from just a pile of stuff that somebody dropped, and it accepted it. So I really don't know.
This fucking sheep squatch imposterling thing can piss right off.
Left leg. You're out. Damn it. Oh well. Worth a shot. Let's see. What do I need to make?
See? Whatever it was, it's dead, and we should be able to lift the lockdown. Let's get back to that terminal.
I was already on my way there.
Blackberry
sissy.
Honeycrisp.
Head back to Ares, if he has anything to do with
Should also probably mark down the 2 magazines that I actually need.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I need a pen, so I'll be right back.
Archaic writing implement.
Trouble, those aren't actually counting. Hmm.
Back up here. Back up here.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happening there?
Ares? Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your
Okay.
I don't know if this is some kind of
I need
trap or
to
cover-up, but we need to
Blackberry
get to the terminal
Honeycrisp.
and get answers now.
Whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Ares,
Brain
the door,
bombs.
now, please.
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now.
Uh,
Closer to the truth. I can feel it.
Cranberry.
Agreed.
Alright, let's see here. Login credentials, check. New terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure. And done. Trust me now, I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
Thank you for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
Okay. Let's check this boo sheet out. Vinny.
Oh, one of those I might be able to cook right now.
So my stuff.
So that's Unstoppables 3 and Unstoppables 5 that I need.
Don't know why there was a dog here that was trying to eat my face.
Yeah, I annoyed me is one of my other bases. I haven't had a single mob attack that base. And I had that base for probably about a month. Put down one new structure. Fleet of dogs comes in, completely goes after that one structure first, destroys it, and then wrecks everything else. I'm like, There's
You ready to
there,
discuss what
there's
you
a
found?
problem there.
Excellent.
They were
I'll
fine
take what
until you
you
started
found.
approaching on the territory.
Let me take a look at what you found.
Well, I think it is what it is if your camp's below a certain amount, they just don't attack.
Yeah, well, this was just in a mission area, so I wasn't like super worried about getting attacked or anything. But it's just the fact that neither of the other two NPCs
I know this name.
bothered to even react to the dog. They're just like, that's fine. I'm like, okay, I guess I will just kill it since it's trying to eat my face. You assholes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of that.
Of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together.
Starlight
Any of this says
berries.
much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start? Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Fallout 76 out of blue. Evidence answers. There we go.
Yeah, well, that's all gonna take a little bit of work.
That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is
Gnome.
staggering. Nearly 15 on this trip alone. Yes, it would seem this was a routine trip until the end. Something kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home.
Just checking. Oh. Just checking for
That's
dog food.
right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks.
You happen to be at your camp there, Rob?
Nope.
Hey, next time you're swinging around your camp, can you mind let me know?
Any particular reason?
Uh, just gonna test that thing with the magazines.
One name in
Before
So
I
I have to
start.
be in my
stood out to
vault.
me. Did you notice it?
Yeah, but your vault's where your camp is, so.
That's right.
Yes, but it also means I have to have time to go into my vault. What I say here.
Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers. Likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance? That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance.
Not
with
sure why
his
that didn't make a noise, but okay.
Something about curing diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true, and the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people? Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route.
Yeah, I need to
He
find
was
sugar
supposed to be
bombs.
first, but took advantage of a rad storm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them.
Hey,
The only
was
thing
that of me?
left is to report back our findings
I only
and
need to
determine
cook
Blackburn's location.
8 of each, one of each of those, which is good.
I'm glad I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help. I do believe we make a pretty great team. I know you do, Initiate. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm a bit ashamed of how quick I was to jump to conclusions on this matter. It's something I know I need to change. But even still, I'm thankful that you continue to place your trust in me. Anyway,
We're trying to see if I
we
actually
should
had
get
leveled up
back to
last time I
Alice
was
and
playing.
report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took
And the
this
answer is
group,
yes, I
we
did.
may be able to track down Cassie and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there.
Wait your
Good luck,
turn.
Initiate.
Gosh, rude. Rude much.
My rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I am sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to spare.
Absolutely not.
So meet her back at Fort Atlas. Did I not discover? I didn't stay out long enough to discover that. Well, crap. Yeah, I have weapons and stuff on me. I get it. Helps if I go the right way outward instead of taking turns and getting lost. Num 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 num. I am one step closer to being done this storyline.
One step closer to the edge, and now I'm about to break.
It'd be terrible. Just my armor breaks. I'm like, ah! Num 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 num.
You know, knowing what he had done to himself, I wonder if that song was actually about him actually ending his own life.
I didn't know he ended his own life, but then again, I'm not one that generally is. I listen to the music. I don't really generally dig into the artists.
I don't really get a choice. It gets played. That stuff gets sent and whatnot on the radio. So
But he did end his life, did he not?
yes, he did.
No,
Yeah, he had depression and his
Mr.
wife. Yeah,
Bennington.
Initiate.
it's a sad thing.
Good timing.
Yep.
Nothing that we should ever avoid talking about. You should always talk about it, even before it happens, way before it happens, because maybe you can actually talk, to someone and actually go to a therapist and not do it. But moving on. I wonder if that was like one of his, like, without knowing it, if that was one of his like calls to attention,
I
or if it was more meant to be, instead of like breaking and like, yeah, aka mentally breaking, it was more like, breaking in the concept of wanting to like
The
attack
question
someone.
facing us now is how to find him and the people who've
I
been taken. Lucky for us,
don't
Scribe Valdez
know.
is
I
able
guess
to
it would
stop
depend
death
on
from
when that
home
song came out in relation to all the events.
No, it came out right at the beginning. That was like one of their first songs. But how long has he been suffering with mental illness? Because usually you're suffering from mental illness is from day one. Usually you don't just gain mental illness. Not that you can, but that, usually it isn't. Usually it's with you your entire life.
It could
As if
potentially
it's,
have been it could have potentially been a warning sign that unfortunately people ignored.
well, again, the other thing is the fact that, for the side effect here, I honestly think that you should never, if you, this is a PSA for anyone that's listening to this. If you are actually thinking about taking your own life, don't give people hints.
surprisingly,
Don't try to, like,
Shane
like,
and I
oh,
don't see
like,
eye to eye on this.
maybe I'll just take my life. No. Literally just walk up to someone and just be like, hey, I actually need
A
help.
vault would be
I'm
a
really
great place
depressed
to
and I'm
hide
really thinking
expertise.
about ending my life.
Boy might
I've
be
thought
able to
about it more
find
than one
someone who
time.
escaped. Investigating the vault
I
is
think
the
I really
best
need to
way
actually talk to
either
someone
mystery
professionally about
and
this.
maybe an answer to both.
Don't fucking pretend like, you're going to, like, people are going to see signs and be like, oh shit, because people don't want to pry. People don't want to, like, go and go, hey man, are you actually okay? Like, that's the other thing. It's like some people will say that to you, like, hey man, are you okay? And you'll be like, yeah, I'm fine, fine. Even though you are crying inside for help, you're not. You're lying to people when they actually finally say, hey, do you need help? So instead of just doing all that, seriously, just seek professional help. I'm serious. This is your Uncle Robert telling you that if you feel down, you feel depressed, seek professional help.
There's nothing wrong with getting help.
There's nothing wrong with getting help. I'll even say it a second time. He said it once, I'll say it the second time. You're not weak for getting help. You're not a loser or a coward or
It's a good plan, and I
any
think
of
we're
that
all
stuff
in agreement on this
for
one.
getting help.
Find any evidence you can about the
Actually, you're
missing
You know,
significantly stronger for
connection to the
by
serial
going and getting
killers.
help.
If Blackburn is
Because
dead,
you've
or
acknowledged the
was
fact
taken
that
alive,
there is an issue,
if he really
and
is
you've
hiding
acknowledged the fact
infections,
that it
he
is
needs to
outside your
answer
scope of
for
your
his
abilities to
crimes.
handle by
You have your
yourself.
orders, Initiate. Good luck. Dismissed.
It's when you keep trying to push and try to get through it on your own that shit goes wrong.
that goes for everybody. Everybody.
Learning, protection. I have everything
I
I
don't
need.
care if you're, in your early teens, late teens, 50s.
Matters not the
Or
age, gender, or ethnicality. You need
or
help, reach out.
or if you're the queen of fucking England.
Initiate. Sorry.
Uh,
But
I'm just thinking, like, isn't she already dead?
yeah, she took her own life, man. Okay, that's a joke. That's just a joke.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Nope, not too soon. Her heir is theoretically on our coinage now. It's not too soon.
Folks here have been pretty distracted since the rift between Paladin Romani and Knight Shin. Scribe Valdez tries to keep up my training, but I think she's spending a lot of time managing the other two.
Hey, Scorched Beast, come here. You're a legendary and I want to kill you.
I don't like it. It doesn't do anybody good for there to be confusion about who's giving the orders. I can understand both of their points. It feels wrong for Paladin Romani to cut us off, but she also seems to truly care about doing good here. I guess if you ask me, I'll listen to Scribe Valdez. If she takes a side, I'm on hers.
Do I need to do this?
Stay safe out there, Anish.
No. No, I do not.
Do you want to?
No, not really.
I have to go to Vault 96. Woo!
Giggity giggity. Come on, you little shit. Actually land, will you?
Listen here, you little shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm hating I'm aiming right at this thing, and then it just turns around and jerks slightly, so my shots miss. And it's like, bugger off. Land already.
Nah!
You're landing one way or another.
Hey, Scorch Beast, do me a favor. Land already.
The Brotherhood says they'll build us a better...
I did as much as I can, man. I
Yeah.
tried helping. That's as much as I can.
Yeah, he just didn't want to listen to you.
Hey, Scorch Beast, you're a little bitch. Unless you land. Only land Scorch Beasts are not little bitches. Flying Scorch Beasts are little bitches. Ones that never land are big bitches.
Yeah,
And I
evidently he
cannot
doesn't
lie.
care.
You know, I'm trying to help you. Maybe you should.
I was wondering what the hell that was.
What, you could hear something?
No. I have your screen on so I can see what the fuck you're doing.
I was playing with my new cat.
Black wolves. I guess I should go pick this up.
He's Scorch Beast hiding in the sun glare is bitch move.
Well, according to you earlier, he doesn't care.
I know.
I don't
But I'm still
care.
bringing it up.
What card am I even sharing? should have been. Yeah, this is the one that I should be sharing. Don't know why I
I know
was
which one I'm sharing.
sun-kissed, which is probably why the other two guys left.
Oh, yeah, it was. My argument is if I join someone else's group, I'm not removing Sunkissed. Or sorry, if I'm joining someone else's group, I will remove Sunkissed. It is only fair. I am joining your group. I should be nice. However, you join my group, you can leave. Or deal with being kissed by the sun.
What's wrong with Sunkist?
People who are doing bloody builds don't like it. Wait.
Okay, like that. Scorched Beast is down.
Kill. Okay. Blood Eagle, come out to play. No? No one wants to play? Man. I traveled all this way.
Okay, well, I'm back on my base.
Okay, I'll be there in
Potato piece.
just a second. I'm just getting rid of some stuff that can spoil on me that I need for quests.
Wow, party bus. There was beer on it. Oh, I'm going the wrong
Panda
way.
Space didn't spawn.
Nope. There was someone that was across the water.
Figures.
Yeah, technically in the same spot.
You might be able to get, because I wasn't seeing another one close enough. You should be able to activate it by now.
Problem is that usually you should have to do stuff that she doesn't want to do just so she doesn't care. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure to actually do it, you need to. Or maybe you can just reset it. Never mind. I forgot that you can
I
actually
don't
do it
know
that
how
way.
to do that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just
Yeah,
anyway.
don't worry about it.
Is there a particular reason that you spent caps coming to my base?
Because he's a silly person not on our team. He forgot to do it.
I know he's not been part of our team.
I completely forgot to
Ta-da.
join any team.
I know he's not part of our team because the concept that I've been waiting for an hour for him to join our team. But then I just realized he teleported to my base and paid to come to my base.
Honestly, I don't really pay attention to costs of moving around.
Superhero landing! Swoosh.
Yeah, I need Unstoppables 3 and Unstoppables 5. That's it.
Well, throw down 3, and if it doesn't work, then
Fair enough.
even though 3 is the harder one to find.
Ah, spoosh.
I'm gonna have to find it in the wild. Oh, well. Still, thank you for the effort.
And I'm also pretty sure 3 is the hardest one to find.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Let me just double check. Yep. The reason I know that is because I was pretty sure it was 3, but when I checked out Tammy's stuff, 3 is the hardest one to find because she still doesn't have it. Which means I've only found 1 copy of it.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Rads will.
I discovered Vault 96. Boop, boop.
I think tomorrow I'm going to be playing New Vegas.
Wonder,
Not
can I
right away or
plant
anything, but
cranberries?
I think what I'm going to probably do is play 76 with Owen there, and then when he jumps off, probably playing New Vegas.
Fair enough. I gotta enter Vault 96.
Nope.
Wait, I have to cripple you guys, right? Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on. Your arms and your legs. Okay.
Wow, someone was having a good time drinking on the job. Filled bottle of bourbon.
And that'd be a crash.
Kate got you because it's arms. Doggy dog, you gotta move, man. Oh, I feel bad for that super mutant. I broke both his legs, left him to die. He somehow recovered from the injury, stood back up, so I just broke both his legs again.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Kneecaps are a privilege.
I was gonna say sucks to suck, bro, but
Oh, he's getting back up.
Little late to the party, aren't you?
That is super mutant arms.
Sure looking a little
I also
way
have
further ahead of
legs.
you in line.
Ah, okay.
I'd stop
I only
you,
have like
but
2 arms,
I think I quit.
and
Right,
I
you're
did
doing
the
your
arms.
weeklies.
Yep.
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we
I'm doing my
landed
dailies and
with the
weeklies.
Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet.
I didn't disappear, man.
Name's Wood.
doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was
I'm not slippery, nor am I
and I
a
don't think we're
human.
gonna collect on that.
Shit, Jig's up. Run!
Our
Run for
spy
him, Marty!
was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by blood eagles. Killed everyone. Me. Love the optimism, but I think I can go easy, knowing someone's gonna take out those blood eagles. Make better choices than I.
You know, I could have saved you if you would have let me fucking jab you with a stim pack. You dummy.
Excuse me, sir. I'm here for the leg tax. Thank you, sir, for your tax of legs.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike
Dude,
imminent.
you are not.
Please exit the area at your earliest
Your friend
convenience.
just did not want to die.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll come back for you in a few moments for your secondary effective leg taxes. Just coming up here to grab this book. Yep, that should be your other leg. Cool. I only need 2 more legs. I know you're not going to survive this. You can just die by electrocution.
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
No.
What are they doing here? Looks like Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals. Oh, that's not good. The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful.
Okay.
Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
Hey, Tams, before bed.
What?
We should have a turkey sandwich before bed.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown.
We can
Let me try
gobble it up. I know, it's a foul joke.
I was able to use the
But it was the best I could do.
The best you could do, huh?
If we run into any
Yep.
more
You're just winging it?
we're gonna need another way.
Yep.
A lot of damn mole rats around here.
Sir, I'm just coming for you for the leg tax. If you pay for the leg tax, then your friends don't have to die. Sure, you can even. I'm just gonna let you live. Have a good day, sir. Thanks for the leg tax. Sir, I'm letting you live. Stop being rude and shooting at me.
Stop being worthless and cover me!
Whee!
Still hear the screams. I can feel it. Something's close.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer. Tolerated. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning.
You look familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Is he flirting with me? I think he was flirting with me.
Who wouldn't flirt with you?
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately. Please leave me be. I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
I guess we found Dr. Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
Start where? Where are you wanting me to look? That way, okay.
This vault was a biological research facility originally.
Okay, well.
A small team of geniuses inside. Lying to them about why.
Time to go to work.
Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose.
Down.
After a fashion.
Go, 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 go.
But less than forthcoming about its nature.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in.
This is what I do for work, kids. I point my gun at a robot and just pull the trigger until a robot stops moving. And then I point my gun at another robot until it stops moving and rinse and repeat until all the robots stop moving. And then I go find more robots.
Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically
Ain't much, but it is honest work.
Yeah, you don't get paid much.
I am down to the last 4.
But I do get paid. Worry about more about they can't see, but what? What?
Pretty sure there was a robot down here. Oh, there's a turret, though. Lovely little turrets. Getting in my way. Shooting at me.
Just shadows.
Is there a good Anthony if there's an evil Anthony?
One would imagine. Maybe the good one's name is just Tony.
I knew an Anthony in high school that Bryant used to make fun of because the guy called Bryant once to go over something with him. I can't remember what it was. I don't even know if Bryant remembers what it was that they were talking about. But the call display showed his last name, but it wasn't his last name. It was his stepdad's last name. But Bryant basically just kept calling him by that last name, slightly modified. But like typical kids, basically you find one little weird thing, you just like change it. So basically, the guy became Hump Trees.
Yeah, and knowing kids and teenagers, it was not on till death.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure Bryant, you would only refer to him as Hump Trees. So
It's a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again. Leave this place and do not return. There is nothing to do here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Requesting backup.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach. But what is a doctor?
and game over.
Necessary. The work too important, and I cannot complete it without many subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias? A thought of monsters with no humanity inside. Have I deluded in believing myself capable of success? These moments pass. I push aside the...
Is that you, Basher? Who do you think it is, jackass? It's Tally. Hold up. You're not one of mine. You sound familiar, though.
Why are you hiding? I thought we were friends.
Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help. Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you, and you can help me. I can fix that, but you gotta agree to help first. I can make it worth your while. I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in.
Okay, so those are done.
Security key card should open all the doors in this place. You help us, and it's yours. jealous?
I don't think we've got much choice. We're going to need that key card to bypass the rest of the security doors.
Now we're talking.
Good thing Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our
Drop this
side.
away.
Oh, crap. Here they come again.
Kill them all, and let God sort them out!
Beep.
Trying to figure out where I want. Here. Let's go there. Yeah.
Kill all these robots.
Damn. Good thing you showed up when you did. Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble. Can't believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours. All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear. Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
Tally.
You got interesting friends, Initiate.
Maybe we won't shoot you the next time we see you. If you wish to live, you will avoid me.
Oh,
Yeah, the number of
crafty
times
monster.
I find things that I'm not going to shoot versus things I'm going to shoot, you're more likely to get shot.
Yeah, well, doing my Brotherhood missions here, and Tally's a raider, so
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. Begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness, and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called supermutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the supermutant population in Appalachia. But that necessity may have no more pleasant overall. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. I imagine you must intend to kill me. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I've contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work, or my need for human subjects. I did not eliminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remains to unfold itself. I must be careful.
Where did I put those chems?
I'd say it was crazy that I wasn't hungry, but I think it's because of the dog food I ate earlier.
It's shooting at us. Oh.
Everything hurts. Glad that's over with.
I feel sick.
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here? Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests. Okay, I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
Molly Cooper Biology Log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data, just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens.
I think this person just said they missed their mom. That's a shame. Well, hopefully their mom's dead, because I just killed them, so they can go see their mom now.
It's a bit dark. Accurate.
Well,
but dark.
If their mom's not dead, they're not going to see their mom for a while, so I feel bad that, they're going to miss their mom for even longer, because, But it's only a blood eagle anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Well,
Is it really dark when you're dealing with blood eagles?
No. When you're dealing with blood eagles, it's justified.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie. Did I say that already? Now that sounds like a fun bunch. Uncle Art mentioned them in, broad terms.
Attention, citizens.
Can't say I'm not glad to meet you, though.
Strike imminent. Please exit
I'm not injured.
at your earliest
Got lucky.
convenience.
The doctor, that nut job was dosing me with diseases.
There must be a police event going on or something, because I've seen a lot more, like, police vehicles, police things.
Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Got a bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape. For real? You must be my guardian angel. Well, I did get kidnapped and locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally. Somebody get us out of here.
Is he coming back?
We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me. All right?
Can you kick him for me? Yeah, sure, I can do that in my power armor.
Thank you enough for what you've done.
Man, that would be the worst. Just Clarence says hi. Oh, I can just saw that coming. Clarence asks everyone to kick me. Holy shit! What size boot is that? 32.
Steel toed.
Well, it's all steel, so it's not just toes. Steel clad?
Yeah, I'll go. I can go with that.
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here. Leave me to this cold and lonely place.
Valdez, you are.
The card doesn't work?
Do the thing.
Blackbird must have overridden the door codes. Probably guess the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place. If he's changed the codes for the door, we're not getting through normally. I knew a lot of knights that would probably try to blow up the door, but I think we can do better than that. These doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Okay.
That vent again? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they hit the mine and then they had 2 extra nukes, so they're going after that one.
Weird.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you can find the lines to the overseer's office. Nice work. You might have a future as a scribe if you want it. Let's head back. The door should be open now.
Sure. I'll be a scribe with a weapon. Whee! To open the door, the hydraulics door, I used intelligence.
It
Dummy.
appears neither
You
the
having
vault
fun?
defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable.
Who are you talking
You
to?
can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender.
I was talking to you because it looked like you were shooting everything.
Nope. Not shooting anything. Even my gun's away. My gun's been away this entire time.
Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out. My work here is complete regardless, and it is too late for you to stop it. Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to accomplish this, it has been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with the result? It is no longer here. I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution. You are too late.
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him. Good work, Initiate. I'm glad you were here.
Can I kick him?
Go ahead.
I was told I was allowed to kick him. I don't have a kick action, so I'm just meleeing him.
Recovery team should be on their way.
Just make sure you do it when he's down. Gotta keep traditions.
I've said enough at present. I'm sure your officers will have plenty to ask of me.
Squat.
When I'm in custody at your
Melee his legs.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, Huntersville. I should never have allowed Dumont to convince me to stay with West Tech when they shuttered the Greenhouse Initiative. The panometer...
Expect any information you need once I am under guard at your fort.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 148. I can feel the end approaching. The equations fall into place, and I can see the shape of it. The perfected FEV. Even in my restless dreams. That vision of the goal is the only succor now. What I have done to reach it can never be washed away.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm about to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol?
That is small comfort. I give them numbers
I am
now.
fully compliant with your
Try not
question.
to listen when they speak to
Threats
me.
are not required.
With
I
everything
prefer to
you've
sedate
done,
them when removing
you're
them from
lucky
the holding
I'm only
cells.
threatening you right
Unconscious,
No.
they cannot weep or stare
Please,
accusingly at
this
me.
argument is getting us nowhere.
I cannot make them understand that we are alike part of a greater destiny. They think me inhuman.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging.
Okay. Game basically told me no. Let loot kick.
I take no pride in those.
No, they disappear and they'll respawn.
Shame of them forever. That weight does not, however.
This one didn't disappear.
That the ends were worth the means. You will learn that.
These two didn't disappear. Only the one that the last one disappeared.
A vast improvement on the FEV
for me.
is distributed shortly.
The last one's respawned.
Do you see?
But he has no loot on him.
Arrogance, the self-justification.
Yeah, you didn't give me loot from.
We should end him and be done with it.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, well.
If all he had done was create more super mutants, I would agree. The scribe's report just adds more crimes.
All right,
to
I
the
think I'm.
list.
It's not that simple. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree? My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia. Once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No! It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles!
Oh god. Why did I say that?
That is your goal, not mine. No minor delay on my part will change. Perhaps my cooperation will allow us to make a case for the good.
Impossible. We could never support something so...
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
Grab this.
I don't like
Think
this,
I'm
Romani.
done.
We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Yay! Valdez.
If Blackburn is
Oh, that's gonna be another one down.
perhaps it can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
Gotta go to West Tech now. Little Lilith. Come on. Let me in. I was gonna say. That took a lot longer than I thought. Num 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 num. Bloop, 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 bloop. Little fangs. Fangs and clawsies.
So small, so weak.
Hmm.
Going into West Tech. Eventually. Have to get past the super mutants. I don't want to play little super mutant.
Okay, so let's go check out this. This first. Let's do this first. Well, I'm in queues. Not anymore. Should be in R's now, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Getting pretty far through those.
Damn it.
Where am I going here? Right into a super mutant is where I'm going, I guess. Jeez.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump off early. You guys can keep going. My head's following me a little. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys were up late, so that doesn't surprise me too much.
No, it had more to do with something fucked in my neck to begin with. Then I went to my sister's place, and it was really warm, and I was roughhousing with my nephew, which made me even more warm, and heat can very much bother me. So, but anyway,
fair enough.
If you guys want to check out more from me, you guys can. Under the username TheRelentlessUndead on YouTube, on Twitch. You can also check out Tammy underneath the username Tamapanda, and Zeofate under the username Zeofate. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check that out, should be a link below. I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.
Killing some blood eagles. Or hellcats, I guess. Some hellcat mercs. At the catalyst part of this mission.
No need for that tone. I have not run away thus far.
How's Beckley again?
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Yeah, let's go grab those two first. The annoying part is I need sugar bombs for one of the recipes I need to make for
sugar bombs.
One of my possum badges. And it's like, oh yeah, go to the Sunshine Farm and take over that food producer and make some. Okay, so I go and do that. It doesn't accept them as part of the recipe.
Oh. So you have to find?
So I have to go and find the dirty versions.
Everything under control, Initiate.
Because it's the only thing that makes sense.
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures.
Pawn shop, barber,
however, expect them to tolerate
gun shop, Not what I'm looking for. I need the cat
As
restaurant.
you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter. Dr. Jane was a Jew. Nearly right, huh? Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Hmm. These guys just all kind of clusterfucked right in front of that door.
Edgar. Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. Regrettably, they object.
We will not be intimidated.
Hmm.
This isn't the Huntersville.
We've made something. What? We've run the simulations.
We're confident in the formula.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science means... Well, of course we have. Experimentation. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic...
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Jamie.
No! Wait. I've also had my doubts.
Hmm.
Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. I set this plan in motion, and I am...
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange. Then you are free to enjoy the view as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave.
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
We literally just brought Dr. Blackburn back to his fucking little naive geek squad.
Yeah.
Now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Okay, so I finally got the sugar bombs that I think I need. Let's try this again.
Only partially. A code is only natural that I use wit to resolve such a situation.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now's not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
There's a door right fucking here. It says it's inaccessible, but I'm sure if you know.
I mean, you're in
C4.
you're in power armor. If you backed up enough and took a running start, I'm pretty damn sure that the door would give way.
Yeah.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code Ascension.
Initiating.
Please. All of you, this isn't right.
What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures? What?
Okay, that's done.
And of course, now Dr. Blackburn is like a huge super mutant.
Did that honestly surprise you?
No.
Let's see. I'm gonna need to find some wild blackberries.
He's down at about half health finally. Holy shit, he's taking so many bullets that I'm gonna actually have to change clips.
Yeah, I really hate it when the only reason why the boss survives is because it's just a bullet sponge. Like, I mean, if at least it was logical for the mob.
They do look dangerous. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. This is what happens when we let people play God. This proves more than anything the need for our brotherhood. The need for our justice.
Jin, you can shut the fuck up.
Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can. You've certainly been more diplomatic than I was expecting, given your organization's reputation. I do believe you have good intentions. I suppose we have no choice but to trust you now. is open. We await your judgment.
Do you really think they'd stop production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on your guard.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out.
Please continue talking.
Okay, that should be another SP down.
Earth is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But
Okay. So, no, I need red screen. Okay.
Please.
That's easy enough to do.
Spare us your wrath. Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off. Just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
That's done.
I'm glad you see the truth of the matter.
Brain bombs require brain fungus, sugar bombs, and Mothman egg. Egg is easy enough to get. Sugar bombs. I'll have to go get more. That's the brain fungus. I'm gonna have to figure out where in the fuck it is.
It's clear that we can't just let them
The Wendigo cave.
could be valuable to the Brotherhood. Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing.
I really don't want to go in there.
All people, I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
That place called?
I'll find some. I'm just popping through the guide because I'm not interested in trying to fight with figuring out where in the hell this shit is.
So you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation. Please, stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I have no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
I did already state my opinion, woman.
By all means,
We won't be going anywhere.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence. I never intended to hurt anyone. Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day.
Okay, there's those.
Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the We can implement new safety measures. We were so close to improving the human race. They are good people. Dr. Farha is quite strict, but it's because she cares. About Nellie particularly. The girl is unorthodox, but you can't fault her for it. We're all born differently into this world. And about Dr. Blackburn.
Okay, yeah. I can just pop over the rusty pick if I need to. That'll get me the brain fungus, and then I just gotta go get the Mothman eggs.
Or has your party made a decision?
Need 2 of them. I'm slowly. I think I've only got 3 possum and tadpole challenges left to do.
I was unable to convince them.
One of which is going to require me to launch a nuke.
There was no one interested in listening. The Brotherhood are a passionate sort, aren't they? Doc, I met Nell. She was more interested in my research notes. I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them.
I said I was done talking to you.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory."
Don't think they cared.
Over your arms.
Yeah, it's the fact that I'm like, oh, I'm done talking to you. Like I'll because I was trying to get talking to the next person, then she's like, don't take it out on my associates. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm not talking to you anymore. Shut your face.
How so? You either say it or you don't, right? People are always saying things are complicated when they're not. Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. We just need one more chance.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are just like, don't go take it out on this person or that person. Dude, I wasn't gonna take it out on anything. I'm just done talking to you. And you know, the more you keep opening your yap, the more I want to make sure you're removed from this world. Translation: shut up.
To improve the human race. Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted death. Is that any worse than being human? Okay, I guess. Wrong. I know exactly. We just need one more chance. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully.
I mean, I might fucking kill you, Nelly, because you're really just pushing my buttons right now.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence.
You kill them, it will be quiet.
Not with the gun I'm using.
After you kill them, it will be quiet.
The thing is that I didn't mind the guy and the Dr. Farha or whatever. She's okay, but Nelly just needs to get removed. Just, I'm done. I don't want to deal with her anymore.
If you kill it, it's no longer a problem.
Smart people. They just need to be pointed in the right direction. They could still do a lot for humanity. Their methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right.
Brain bombs.
We must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood, which... This is human life we're talking about. I hadn't wanted to admit this to myself. But you may be right. And if it comes to that, well...
Okay.
I must stand by my
That
beliefs.
one's done.
I hope you'll stand by them as well. I hope you can see what we need to do here.
I need to find some starlight berries.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. I don't see what... So we either ignore... Whether I'm being dogmatic... It hasn't been a matter of... I'm fully prepared to uphold it.
I love having high charisma.
The parameters of whatever way Romani makes necessary. I've considered it thoroughly. And as I said, I'm prepared. That is none of your...
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself.
Maybe so. But this...
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that...
For those I failed then, the raiders on the expedition route, Romani, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a... The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my... Some things are a lost cause. There's nothing to get over. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive. Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand.
Shut your face.
What questions do you have for me?
I have none for you.
Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided? That's relief.
So that's it then. You and
Tourist shots found the road and rail line. There's an unmarked trailer at the location with the plants under a tree.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use
Shin,
the power of science to guide us to a
shut
better
up.
world. Rather than murder
Just
great minds,
shush.
we will shape them into people who will serve that mission.
Why? What's with all this talking?
Barbarians like you.
This is America. We're supposed to dealing with it with the guns.
Illegitimate branch of a principled institution.
With the pew-pews?
About our failures.
Yeah.
It will be my honor to give that report.
Pew pew, the bang bang. Okay.
My best initiates will be coming with me. The ones I can trust.
Take them. There are plenty more willing recruits out there who would rather extend a helping hand than a killing blow.
You mean who'd rather cower behind the guise of altruism than take responsibility and make things right? It doesn't matter. Do as you will, Romani. The elders will judge the outcome. Goodbye.
We are grateful. The work
Aw, Shin, you shouldn't have left. We're gonna have a party.
I'll bring the scientists back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Okay. Where the road and rail line meet, there's an unmarked trailer at that location. Plants under a tree. I'm not seeing any fucking trailer.
Adorium?
Friends,
Good going,
initiates,
Erica.
faces
Right in
new
front of
and
Night
old.
Shin, too.
It's good to see you today. I am proud to announce that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed. But it came with an unfortunate consequence. I'm sure you all know that relations between Shin and I have been strained for some time now. I'm afraid my leaving out his title is no mistake. Shin and his followers have decided to part ways with the Appalachian Brotherhood.
He is gonna love it.
I had every wish to work together with Shin on my mission, and still do.
Yeah, there's no trailer there, guys.
He's no longer open to discussion. His loyalty to the elders is unshakable. He would rescind his oath before besmirching the Brotherhood.
Get me another one off the list.
If he ever open his mind,
I hope my next mission is
I will
soon.
be ready to
I'm
listen.
tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Now I have one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's exceptional contributions to our chapter. In most cases, this recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. However, being a knight is a dedicated responsibility,
For the Brotherhood,
and it's become
and
quite
Dr.
clear to me
Hardy,
that
and
this
everyone.
initiate has obligations
Okay,
beyond
you
just
got
the
this.
Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia. As such, I'm granting you the unique title of Knight Errant. Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title?
Oh, God.
For exceptional
Why did I say
contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant. You may split your time with the Brotherhood as you see fit. We are forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now, everyone, feel free to take a short break before your next assignment. You've earned it.
Initiate Houston, reporting for duty. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna handle everything? Who's gonna lead the recruits? What am I gonna do? Oh gosh.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being
Okay.
stuck in Fort Atlas.
Okay, I think I'm alright. I don't do well with really big changes. I think I'm just... I think I need some time to process this. I'm gonna sit down.
Knight Errant.
Did that really
So
just
we got
happen?
meatball grinder and the egg white
My reps were
toasts
shaky
left.
I didn't think one of them would actually leave, especially Night Shin. I mean, it seemed like the Brotherhood was everything to him. Well, I guess things are going to change a bit around here.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
I'm gonna have to go hunting Scorched Beast next time.
Look forward to it even. Whatever reorganization we need to do, I'm sure it'll
That's
shake
fine.
out into something even better
I'm
than
actually
what
good
we've
with that.
got right now. Paladin Romani
is the leader I want to follow. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. See you around, knight errant.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
So, Night Shin is gone. I can't believe it. I wanted to be optimistic about their conflict, right up until the end.
Kittens.
But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way they can pursue those beliefs separately, rather than killing each other over them.
Hmm.
I hope my next mission is soon.
It is.
I'm tired of being
But at least you and I are still here. Through everything, we made it. That's something we can be grateful for. So don't be a stranger. You have the freedom to go anywhere. But remember, you're a part of our brotherhood now. You'll always have a home here.
Cleaning duty again? I swear Knight Shin has it out for me.
Don't mention it. As the resident scribe, it's my job to keep things functioning around here. I'm going to keep doing my job. With one officer down, there's going to be a lot of slack to pick up. There's still a lot more I'd like to see out there, but right now, I need to support the Brotherhood. Until next time.
Keep fit and have fun.
So, Knight Errant, how does your new title feel? You deserve it. Don't let the wasteland tell you otherwise.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
I'm disappointed Shin would turn his back on us, but
Okay.
it's certainly better than the alternative. There were times I truly wondered what I would do if it came to it.
Oh, the last two I need kill a bunch of Scorched Beast Horror, which is gonna suck.
So I'm grateful he didn't make me do it.
I'm gonna have to go around killing a bunch of Yaogwai, which is gonna suck. I need 3 Scorched Beast meat and 12 Yaogwai meat.
Now, we can start
that's a
making
lot.
the Brotherhood the benevolent organization I always wanted it to. Our focus has
Especially
to
since
be
I have a hard time keeping it
this
between
is where you
sessions.
belong.
There's nothing I can really do about it.
Proud that you were a part of it. Take your time. You're a topic of celebration today. I'm sure they want to talk to you as well.
Oh, hello again. Hello, Knight Errant. See if anyone needs help. No, still in training. With everything that happened, it really put the brakes on the process, you know? Nobody knew who to listen to. Except maybe Scribe Valdez. Now that Knight Shin's gone, I hope things will move forward, for all of us. This schism hurt. It hurt us personally to conflict with one another, and it hurt the Brotherhood. But we can move forward now. The Paladin's the right leader for us. She can build something for Appalachia that Knight Shin couldn't. Take care of yourself.
Do you think I could become an initiate too? Yeah, except when she bosses me around. But soon I'll be big like her and she won't be able to do that anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm done for
Be
tonight.
able to take you, little twerp.
No way. I'm gonna be super strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty much
and
after this little
power.
celebration
You
thing.
won't
I'm
stand a
pretty much
chance.
done too.
And the unfortunate part is at this point in time, most of the stuff I'm doing is legitimately just the world challenges.
Mm.
Cleaning those up, working on them. Okay. So,
Knight Errant, it's been an honor to serve with you.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break here.
Enjoying the hors d'oeuvres?
And when we come back, I think I'm actually going to start recording Backpack Hero. So I'll be back in just a little bit.
We owe this victory to you, Knight Errant.
Knight Errant, it has been an honor to serve with you.
Jump out of that. Okay, well, that's it for me. So, thank you so much for everyone for coming out and checking out the video, the stream. I appreciate it. And I'm getting closer to getting this game finished for achievements. Got 9 left. Some of them are going to be more of a pain in the butt. That's okay. But yeah, you can of course check myself out on Twitch and YouTube along with my husband and our friend. For me, it's Tamapanda. For my husband, it's The Relentless Undead. And for our friend, it is Zeofate. And again, we have a community Discord. It should be linked below. And yeah, until we see you again on stream.